Hi everyone and welcome to another episode here of Underground, the very last one of 2021. And as always, we're here in the Metro Radio Arena here in Newcastle. And what the hell's going on here? We've got Crunkman and Butcher going at it. Both of these guys are facing each other in the main event here tonight, but they're wasting no time whatsoever. Obviously last week we had Crunkman against Black Dahlia in that ladder match for the trying to get the contract for the number one contendership, and in the end Chris Chaos came out of nowhere and took the contract down, so it was made that it was going to be Crunkman against Butcher tonight to determine the number one contender. But guys fighting here in the parking lot, obviously wasting no time whatsoever. And what known as the security guards are out there trying to stop this. Crunkman gets thrown into that car. A neck breaker on the concrete on the outside. Well, either of these guys actually make it to the main event by the looks of it. Butcher now just fighting away there against Crunkman fighting back now. We need to get more security guys out there to stop these two. We all want to see these two fight in the main event. Crunkman throws Butcher there. Just clip the side of that car there. This is absolutely mental. What a way to start things here on Underground. The last show of 2021 and what year it's been in. Crunkman throws Butcher into that car, and again there's absolutely mayhem going on in the car park area. And I'll come back to the arena here, we'll actually get some action for inside the square circle. And we'll start things off with Cameron going up against KD. We'll keep you updated on what happens between Butcher and Crunkman. What a mad way to start the show. So this could be the last show of Underground before we go to the pay-per-view Holiday Hell, which is going to be on the 31st of December. That's where Cameron gets another opportunity against Tyler for the FMW United States Championship. Obviously last week Tyler came out to an open challenge that night for the United States Championship. KD of all people came out, accepted Tyler's challenge. What a battle them two had last week, but Tyler managed to retain the championship. And Cameron came out and said that he can beat Tyler and wanted another shot at the championship, and Tyler agreed to that to happen at Holiday Hell. But you got to think, it's like if KD here beats Cameron tonight, you got to think it's like whether he'll be added into that match as well, because if he beats Cameron and he's the number one contender for the United States Championship, then surely KD deserves to be in that match as well. So we could possibly see that match changing and be a triple threat match, surely, if KD can get the job done. Let's say the rest of the match card here for tonight. We're going to have Blackheart against Jeremy Stellhorn in the Street Walls match. The Alphas against the FMW Tag Team Champions, the Radicals, and whoever wins that match will pick the stipulation for their match that's going to happen at Holiday Hell. We have Ryan Dill against the debuting Ryan Shaw here tonight as well. And obviously that main event, big main event, Butcher against Crunkman, the number one. We'll find out who's going to be the number one contender for the Global Championship to go on to face Chris Chaos at Holiday Hell. And off we go for this first match here this evening. Both guys tie up here. Cameron working on the arm early on. The KD, Cameron getting KD down to one knee. Still venturing on him, but KD follows with a nice arm bar of his own. And Cameron rolls out of it. Punch there to KD. Tie up again by both guys, and Cameron pushes KD into the corner. To the ref there, trying to separate the two guys. Clean break there. You see the fans here clapping, showing their appreciation for what they've seen early on. This very nice chain wrestling going on in. KD from behind now. Nice slam there to get Cameron on the floor outside the lock. Head scissors by Cameron now. KD come there and through another head side lock. Punch in the head. Both guys back on their feet. And KD first one out, spins around, blue thunder bomb now. Straight away at the back there. And KD away from the punch, but Cameron ducked it. Forearm smashes, punches to the head, uppercut there, gets KD staggering against the ropes there. Hard forearm smash to the lower back of KD there. KD comes back for back body drop. KD now with Cameron spins him around. It's a modified Uranagi slam. They're going for a pinfall early on in this match. It just gets a 1 count for his troubles there, but KD into a headlock now. Slowing the pace down after that quick fire start to this match. Cameron now getting that up to one knee, releasing that pressure around his neck, elbows to the gut, forcing KD to release the hold. Gets KD into the corner, kick to the gut. Cameron got in store now, sunset flip there. Now Cameron starting to get the upper hand there, going for the DT, but no, KD once again punches to the gut. A big forearm smash there. And the classic KD little kick up. After that, another blue thunder bomb there by KD on Cameron. KD now, Cameron picks him up and drops him on his head, onto his knee, going for the pinfall again here, and gets a 2 count. KD now with Cameron going for a punch, but Cameron fighting back. Once again, new pin uppercut, knife head chop, drops elbow across the chest of KD. Get to the gut, spins all round. What a neck breaker! You see the impact of the force there. And here, how KD landed inside the ring now. Cameron now with KD onto the apron, springboard is a drop kick, and KD lands right in front of the announce team in front of us. Cameron now with KD throws him back into the ring. Like I said, so Pyre is probably watching this with anticipation to see the outcome of this KD back suplex. Still got the hands clenched down, another. So he's going to go for the trifecta here. Is Nick Cameron now starting to show a bit of wear and tear there, holding his lower back. Whether KD noticed that, it's going to take 4 advantages. That throws Cameron onto the outside. KD now off the ropes, springboard into that DDT right on the head of Cameron. And KD, if Cameron onto the ring up, and you see the replay in the top right hand corner of that. Suicide dive into that DDT on the outside. KD going for a pinfall, but Cameron's left foot there was just underneath the rope. KD did not judge that right. It's very rare for KD to make that sort of mistake there, and it's allowed Cameron now to get the upper hand. But you got to say, Cameron's not really been there. It's all been sort of KD most of the match. But here we go, Cameron with KD. What has he got in store? Don't do this, Charlie. No freaking hell. Jesus Christ almighty. Cameron for suplex to the outside. And throws KD into the side apron now, into the ring post. And you see the ref telling Cameron to get inside the ring. And see the replay here. What impact, what height from that suplex to the outside. And Cameron now started to get his second win now. And Peloton drop into the scoop slam. Going for the pinfall here. And just gets a 2 count. Before KD got the shoulder up there. Cameron going behind. He's going for that submission hold now. Got his arm underneath leg. His leg clinches as well, man. The waist of KD. KD gonna submit. Can KD hold any longer in this submission hold? But it looks like he's managed to break the arms away. Make Cameron loosen the grip. Spins him round, and oh, what a side slam there by KD. Clothesline. And another clothesline. Off the ropes. High leg kick right underneath the jaw of Cameron. Kick this up. We're going to see King's Clash DDT, and he connects with it. Picks Cameron's up. Hits the D. Off the rope. It's King's D. He hit King's D. That's it. I think KD's got to beat Cameron here right here now. 2 and 3. No way. How the hell? That is literally inches away. As I see Kingsley here. Inches away there. From KD winning this match before Cameron got his shoulder up. KD off the ropes there. Forearm smash there. KD again up to the rope. We don't normally see KD really fly, but he's thinking that he's got to try and do something different to beat Cameron here tonight. Off the ropes, coming together between both guys. KD and Cameron into the turnbuckle. Knife edge chopping. Cameron fires both his own knife edge. What a cutter out of nowhere. Where did that come from? And Cameron picked up the victory. What a match between these two. What a way to start things off inside the square circle. Not talk about what happened between Crunkman and Butcher. What a match between these two guys. Unbelievable. Pay-per-view material right in front of us, and Tyler, where the hell did he come from? Literally just turned away for 1 second and he got inside in the ring. Tyler, after Cameron was in a brutal match, and there's Levered River. To Cameron, Tyler now, Archer's Cameron. Big clothesline now. So the ref, they're trying to stop Tyler, from beating up Cameron even more, but Tyler is having none of it. Cameron, they're trying to get to his feet, but Tyler's having, oh, what a net breaker on the outside of there. Tyler dismantling the announce table What has he got? He's got is absolutely crazy. Tyler obviously sending a clear message to Cameron that he's beat him once already. He's got to beat him again at Holiday Hell. But what's Tyler doing here? Got Cameron across the table. Tyler going to the top turnbuckle here. We're going to see what a moonsault. Jesus freaking Christ almighty. Tyler again with weathered leather. Jesus Christ. You see Tyler holding up the championship. We've got to take a quick break in a minute, guys. Freaking hell. And welcome back. Jesus Christ, what a way to start things off on Underground. And it's only going to get better, I'm sure it is. But now we've got Blackheart. And he's going up against Jeremy Stellhorn in the Extreme Rules match. I say last week, Blackheart was in a match against Dill. Extreme Rules match as well. And that was a hell of a match as well between them two guys. Blackheart managed to win the match, and Blackheart gets an opportunity against Chris Michaels for the Extreme Championship at Holiday Hell as well. So what a moment, what an opportunity for Blackheart to go for, I believe, his first championship here in FMW. Very, very interesting to say, if you've not seen Evolve, either that happened on Monday, make sure you go back and watch it, because that's one hell of a match that happened on Hell for Show, sorry. The matches on there, Chris Michaels against Rock Today, Kyle Cook against Christopher Rich, Morete against JMR, Ian Murphy against Hangman Johnny Cage. Then you had Hollywood Watkins against Joseph Robinson as well. I'm not going to spoil any of the results there for you. Go back and watch it. Links in the description down below for you to go back and watch that episode. There you go, Blackheart's ready. Jeremy is ready as always, one of the OGs here in FMW. And you got to think likewise, but just like with Cameron and KD, if Jeremy can beat Blackheart, will he be added into that match? It was the same thing that happened so with Chris Michaels and Rock Lene. He was thought if Rock managed to beat Chris, whether he would be in it or not, you got to think if Jeremy beats Blackheart, surely he has to be added into that match at the pay-per-view. But that'd be down to the management team if that happens here tonight. But Jeremy early on, have a quick pinfall here. Just managed to get to 1 count now on the Blackheart. Jeremy went for the punch there, snap jab there, but Blackheart with Jeremy on the ropes there, ducks that close and goes behind and turns Jeremy inside out for clothesline of his own. Blackheart now. Jeremy on the floor now, going for a pivot. Jeremy just easily using his power there to kick out for him. The ref paid a 1 count now. Blackheart now going to the top rope. So we lost. He needs to do, oh my god, moves that he's never done before. Jeremy managed to get in these up, and look at the strength military press slam there. And Jeremy now drops the elbow across the forehead of Blackheart. And I say Jeremy's one of the OGs in FMW. He has done it all. But I'm sure he would love to have a title around his waist once again, and clotheslines Blackheart over the top there. And that did not look like a good landing for Blackheart either. And Jeremy with the chair now. A couple of times there. Using that chair to his advantage, picks Blackheart, and what a suplex on the outside here. As we always say, we've got the protective mats out here to protect the guys, but literally that mat is what, 2 inches, 3 inches thick. You hit it and it still hurts like hell. And Jeremy Blackheart spear through the barricade. Jesus, Stephen Christ almighty. Jeremy making sure that you get extreme in this match. Throws KD Blackheart against the ring post there and smashing his head there against it as well. Jeremy with that chair now. Place it in the ring and see the replay in the top right hand corner of Jeremy spearing Blackheart through that barricade. Jeremy looking underneath the ring. What is he looking for now? Blackheart slowly gets to the ring. He's got a ladder now. Why? I say why. You can do whatever you want really. It's a Extreme Rules match. You want bring any weapons in that you want. And Blackheart takes that ladder into the ring now. Blackheart now with Jeremy onto the side of the apron now. Smashes the elbow across the forehead. Blackheart now. Jaw breaker now. Blackheart now starting to change things now. As it's mainly been all Jeremy in this match so far. I see Blackheart now, he's raising his arm, saying to the crowd that he's coming back with. Oh, he went for close on there, but Jeremy blocks it. An STO sweep there. He was punching him with Blackheart. You see Blackheart there throwing that right hand. Looks a bit very ready from that middle row that drops the fist. Measurements of Jerry Lawler back in the day doing that move. We'll see the DDT, double DDT there by KD used to use that move as a key clash, but used to move that Blackheart over that move there. Gets a 2 count. Blackheart now with Jeremy into the corner. What is Blackheart got in store here now? Both guys on the outside. Blackheart eyeing Jeremy up through ropes there. DDT. Blackheart definitely showed some new moves to his arsenal here, going for the pinfall. Is that gonna be it? No, Jeremy still gets the shoulder up. You see the frustration there in Blackheart there. He thought he would have won it there. Jeremy now going behind the back suplex there. Drops another elbow across the forehead of Blackheart. Got a ladder there, smashes it across the chest. Jeremy now with Blackheart picks him up and suplexes him, and I think the edge of the ladder caught the back of Blackheart. Did not like a good landing there. for Blackheart and Jeremy now with a package power driver, and he connects with it. Surely that's gonna be it now. The ref now is gonna count 3, and no, Blackheart will not give up. Jeremy now, what's he got in store? Going underneath the ring once again. Let's see, Blackheart slowly getting to his feet. Jeremy now's got a baseball bat, but looks across the shoulder blades there of Blackheart. I think he's knocked him out. No, Blackheart's still moving a bit groggy on his feet there, trying to shake the cobwebs out of his head there. Jeremy with Blackheart there. Places him on the edge of the apron, drops a vicious elbow across the forehead under the ring once again. This time breathe out a ladder. Jeremy now slides in the ring with that table. Nice rips. Blackheart manages to counter that, another jawbreaker. Blackheart now go behind, drops Jeremy with that first DDT, drops another fist and running next snap now. Blackheart now using that table to his advantage and placing it up now in the middle of the ring. Blackheart now throws Jeremy into a table. You'll see he picks him up. He power bombs behind through the table last week, and these power bombs. Jeremy, surely that is got to be it. Blackheart's got to pick up the victory here. No, Jeremy showing that will and desire to not give up now. We're going to see a double arm into that butterfly DDT once again by Blackheart. You see Irish Jeremy just runs into the ladder, stops that from happening. Blackheart gives it up. You see that power bomb into that backstab combination, going for this count here too, and that's the 3 count. What a match between these two guys. What an extreme rules match. You can see some of the replays. You see a bit of a poor camera angle there. It's a dumb on these, then he hit that power bomb into that backstab combination. Blackheart picks up the victory. And wait a minute, who's that coming down from the ring? Who's coming down? Oh, it's Chris Michaels. Chris Michaels is here. We'll watch this until we have got to go for a quick break in a minute. But these two guys staring each other down before they meet at the pay-per-view. And we are back for third match here tonight. It's the Alphas against the Radicals, and whoever wins this match will pick the stipulation for their match at Holiday Hell. The Radicals getting another opportunity. The Tag Team Championships. So they had the opportunity at Death Ball, couldn't get the job done, but can they get the job done second time around at the pay-per-view? So some of the other matches happening there. We've got Kyle Cook going up against Christopher Rich for the Pro Fighting Championship. obviously camping against Tyler for the US Championship. Obviously the Alphas facing Radicals for the FMW Championship. Back hard against Chris Michaels. You got Sinister against Joseph Robson. Obviously Sinister won the Deathpool match at the pay-per-view to get that opportunity. And obviously at this point in time, we're not sure at the moment if it's going to be Crunkman or Butcher. And one of them two will be facing Chris Chaos for the Global Championship. And here come the Radicals. If you don't know who they are, where have you been living? But you got Christian Gunn on the left, Jeremy on the right. As I said, both these guys formed the Radicals and then decided to go their separate ways, try and go into singles competition, trying their luck there. Didn't have much luck there. I think like sort of the highlight was Jeremy getting to the final of Wiser the King tournament, but sadly lost to KD in that final. And then Christian and his dad decided to form a partnership. His dad got seriously injured and hurt. He had a suspected heart attack in one of their matches. And then Christian and Jeremy talked over the phone and realigned back as the Radicals. They managed to get the FMW Tag Team Championships back. First we've got Daniel and Christian starting things up, but Jeremy tags himself in there. Now trying to get Daniel down to the mat there, but Daniel a nice suplex. Dino now with Jeremy into the corner, tags in Billy. And Alpha's got in store here. Big move to start things off, a big double team powerbomb. And Billy now. And Jeremy. Arm drag there. With Billy off the ropes, going for the tilt, the world backbreaker there. And Jeremy drops elbow across the gut of Billy. Jeremy with Billy into the corner, tags in Christian. One of the Radicals got started. Double backstabber there by the FMW Tag Team Champions. Go for people with a little bit of out position there. Just gets a 2 count. Was they since Billy and Dino decided to team up. They were saying they want people to notice them more. That they're not just here to make up the numbers. They're not a comedy act. They mean serious business. And Billy then went for a knee, but Christian just ducked out of the way there. And I must say, since they have pulled together, I have been quite impressed. Don't really hear me say that much about Billy and Dino, but they've been quite impressive. Since Billy sort of turned his back, and point blank there by Christian on Billy. So Billy turned his back on Adam, but Christian Jeremy isolated Billy from Dino, stomping away. Quick tags in succession here by the Radicals. Great teamwork. You can see the chemistry there between the guys, and the drop kick to the head of Billy. I see Dino trying to coax Billy on to make the tag. In there comes Dino to break that pinfall attempt. I see that's the difference between the Alphas and the Radicals. So Billy and Dino have been teaming up for about a month or so now, I think it is. but the Radicals know each other inside and out. They don't have to talk to each other, they literally can look each other in the eyes. They know what the other one is thinking. Now Billy coming back now. Big spear there by Billy. Makes the tag there to Dino. As he back in the day, Billy and Adam tagged. If that same situation happened, Billy would carry on fighting JMR. He would, or whoever was fighting, he wouldn't have made a tag. But now he knows he has to start making the right decisions for the team. He knows he can trust Daniel a bit more than he can trust Adam. And JMR now pop up into that backstabber combination, going for the pinfall here now. 1, that's 2, and just before the ref hands hit the mat, Dino managed to kick out. But JMR now tags in Christian. The Radicals got his door, and it's that big boot. Claymore kick into that net breaker combination for the Radicals, going for the pinfall. There's their finishing move, and Billy's in there to break up that pinfall attempt, and drops JMR. Christian now fighting Billy. I say, don't turn your attention away from Daniel. Let's see that split second there to allow Dino to take full advantage. You see JMR running around, gets back onto the apron. Billy's been knocked out on the outside. Dino driver there to Billy and off onto Christian's way. That springboard senton just manages to get some of it on Christian. Northern Lights suplex there. No. Talking to the ref, stomping on Christian, knocks JMR off the ring apron now. Backbreaker to the Eye of the Storm there, and once off that running senton. He now on the apron as well. Dino into the corner. Again, I knocks JMR off once again. Dino taking his time, tags in Billy. What the Alpha's going story in, and going for that power bomb once again. And this time you see the Ray. Christian folded up on that power bomb. Yeah, slams hard Christian down in the middle of the ring. And Christian fighting back harder as Billy into the turnbuckle. Tags in JMR. Radicals now showing their great teamwork once again. As he Billy Dino trying to entice Billy to come over to make the tag. But Billy now with JMR 8-second wide. 8-second wide there. But this time Billy knocks Christian off. Billy with JMR in the corner. Tags in. Dino. Christian still on the outside of the ring. What a move here. That's a finishing move. Billy jumping on the back of Dino, going for the pinfall. And the Alphas have beaten the Radicals. And now they get to choose the stipulation that's going to happen at Holiday Hell. Let's see some of the replays. He's that Claymore kick, that net breaker combination. So before Daniel came in and break up that pinfall, what a match between Nito and Alpha's pick up the victory. And we get to choose that stipulation once again for that match. And oh, quick action in the locker room now. Crunkman and Butcher are still going at it. They were separated earlier on, but obviously they managed to find each other once again. These guys are actually going to make it to the main event. So we need to get Susie back outside there to break these two up. This is absolutely crazy. And now the Butcher. Butcher fighting back. This is, I don't even know where to start. And Butcher, no! I'm really sorry that we had to go for that quick break, but during the commercial break there, more security came, separated Butcher and Crunkman once again. Oh, Jesus Christ! If that's what they're gonna do to each other before the match, what are they gonna do to each other during the match? It's absolutely crazy. So just been told they have definitely been separated. They're in different parts of the arena at the moment. They've got security inside both of the rooms with Crunkman and Butcher's stopping trying to break it now, and you've got security on the outside of the rooms as well. And here our general manager is going to the back there to try and get the two guys to settle down so they don't cause any more mayhem before their match. Right, as you can see, you've got Ryan Dill here inside the ring. So obviously he's had a few matches here in FMW since his debut just over a month ago, I think it was, just a bit longer than that. And now we wait for the arrival of the debuting of Ryan Shaw. Calls himself the Reaper. Winding past Dill there on his motorcycle. It's very impressive just by the look at him and the size of him as well. The fans on the field, obviously they heard a little bit of hype that Shaw might be coming to FMW, and he signed that contract to be part of the underground roster. But you can see the size difference between Shaw and Dill there, and Shaw they're starting things off of powerful punches there to the gut, the Dill. Look at the strength there of Shaw. They're just throwing Dill across the ring there like he's just a sack of potatoes. Dill now fighting back now. So Dill was in that match against Blackheart last week in that Extreme Rules match. So you got to think with Dill won that match, whether he would have had that opportunity against Chris Michaels. I'm sure there'll be more opportunities for this young kid in FMW, but what a throw there by Shaw, but Dill was a little bit too close to the ropes there. I think his foot was just underneath there to break up that pinfall attempt. Dill now fighting back, knee to the cut there of Shaw, doesn't get the big guy down, and a second one. And running STO sweep gets Shaw down, finally down onto the mat. Dill now kicks to the chest to Shaw, and running knee now. The Dill going for the pinfall here now, not even a 1 count in 4. Shaw powerfully kicks out. Dill now with Shaw into the corner, kick to the chest again, and a second one. Dill now, moonsault there, he hits it. I wasn't too sure if he was going to connect it or not. I thought he might come for a different move, wasn't too sure. But again there, Shaw there powerfully kicks out, and look at it, over the head, belly to belly suplex. Shaw now picks up, what a huge Unagi slam there. Just gets a 2 count there before Dill kicks out. Shaw now with Dill, big boot there to the chest. Picks them up once again. Why not? Oh, Dill, a big super kick. Is that gonna be it? 2 and 3, no! Shaw gets the shoulder up, but that's the closest Dill has got to winning this match so far. An arm drag there. Kick to the gut. Dill now starting to work on the arm of Shaw. Running around, not too sure if he knows what he's doing. Was another moonsault, but this time Shaw realised what he was going to do. He got the knees up just in time. And just stomping away on the chest of Dill. Shaw now go behind, picks him up, and spins him around that odd time power bomb. Kick to the gut. We're gonna see it, picks him up and slams him hard in the middle of the ring. Surely that's it. The ref a little bit out of position, and Dill gets the shoulder up and kicks out just before the 3 count. But Shaw now, oh no, Dill managed to sidestep whatever Shaw had in plan and super kick once again. Dill now going to the top rope. He goes for the swanton bomb, and he connects with it. Flips over into the pinfall attempt 2, and Dill has done it. Dill has beaten Shaw on his debut match. He could not get the job done. But Shaw did look impressive, I must admit that. Showing great potential with power, the strength. But see, I think if the ref was in place at that time, that would have been the 3 count. But Dill with that super kick and swanton bomb to pick up the victory here tonight. Another step in the right direction for this young kid. And we're back now. We're gonna hopefully get the main event, but no, that's our GM. as our GM Stephen Monday. What is he? He's coming out here, he's got purpose in his walk here. I was expecting to have Butcher and Crunkman, but we got a GM coming out here for some reason. It's getting inside the ring, just like he's got something to say. Let's just sit back and watch and see what has he got to say about the situation, about what's going to happen. What a huge announcement there by our GM. I say, I hope you've all enjoyed Underground this year. I'll see you next year. Don't forget to check out Holiday Hell on the 31st December. Until then, stay safe.